How you doing, everybody? It's your old pal Jim here, and we're more with Kentucky Route Zero. Now, when we last left off, we made it to the repair bait shop, like we were trying to do after a lot of detours. And it seems as though when I read the description, the instructions on how to get to where I need to go, it said go north on 65, turn right at the limb factory. And I think the on-ramp that I initially wanted to investigate, especially because you're not even sure if it's an on-ramp, might be the mines. And it's actually a thing we go into, so here we go. Oh no, Act 1, Scene 2, Elkhorn Valley. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing this instead of going to Route Zero and trying to investigate. Homer! An old hound with a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Okay, Homer. I love you. Conway brushes some dirt off of Homer's hat. Take it easy, Homer. Yeah, okay, I get it. Take it easy means stay. Yeah, I want him by the truck. I don't want anything bad to happen to my dog. Oh, Homer, take it easy. Oh, I hope you'll be okay. I mean, nothing bad has happened, as far as I can tell. Oh, hey! Where am I? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. I thought I was Conway. I guess I'm Shannon now. It's $200 for 2 weeks? Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. I guess I'll go with the last one. I don't want her to be shady. I get to decide who people are, apparently. So, no. I'm going to go with the ones that the least... That one, hopefully, will put her in the least bit of problems. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Inaudible. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? Okay. See. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. Inaudible. Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Go with the first one. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. Go with that one. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Oh. Oh, my dog followed. Stranger. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp too. Are you going here to kick me off my property? Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? No, that's not what I mean. Yeah, we'll go with the first one. Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. Me too. Oh, yeah? Is that what let you down here? Yes. So, I guess this place must be pretty important. And maybe I'm in the right place after all. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette Antiques, and I'm trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Let's ask that. Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquise, and she sent me this way. So here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Weaver Marquise. Oh, I get to control what they say to each other. This is kind of weird. Weaver Marquise. Do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquise. I get it. She tricked me. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door. Just came back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it was a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the 0 is down here somewhere. So what are you doing down here? So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. That's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. I guess this is where I was going to end up. Maybe had I tried to follow the other way around, or maybe those other directions were also going to lead me here. I don't know, but I'm glad I'm here. I feel like maybe if I followed the other instructions, it would have ended the game abruptly, or I don't know what. But this is very interesting. Sure, let's look around. Oh. You okay, Homer? You stay there, Homer. Homer! Okay, Homer, but, I'm fairly sure we said that you gotta stay. Homer. You're not doing a good job of staying, Homer. Okay, yeah, there he goes. I'm sorry, Homer. You take care. There's a PA. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. All right, give it a whirl. Into the PA. Is the PA? Is anybody down there? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. The miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Let's see. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours. I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Conway clears his throat nervously. Conway tries to think of something clever to say. Conway fidgets with change in his pocket. Clear note. I heard the speaker back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try to say something into the mouthpiece. Well... Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Runs finger... clears his throat. Conversation. Knocks on hums a deep tone into the mouthpiece. Oh God. Whistles. Oh God. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something. Or what did you have for breakfast today? Here is a story. I used to work doing roof repair. Oh boy. My boss got a real big job out in Louisville. Oh boy. It should have taken us an hour to get there. Oh man. Well, then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. But I was too hungover and we ran late. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Resting. Oh my lord. Conway breathes and remembers a moment earlier in the day. Oh my lord. Jesus. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Visualizes a cold drink. Conrad breathes and relaxes as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh boy! Oh no! I just wanted to make a delivery. That's all I wanted to do. Act 1, Scene V. Elkhorn Mine. Well, it's a good thing we didn't bring Homer. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you into that tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any, I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're stuck in a mine, and we're trying to figure out how to get someplace. And my leg's messed up. I'm at least with somebody, so it's better than being down here alone, I'd say. But what a mess to be in. And at least we have illumination. I mean, how far does this thing go? Gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Oh, wait. Stop! Turntable. Oh, okay. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. How did that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through into an underground lake. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip, too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off, but even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know? The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Oh no. Shannon connects 2 clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat, so... Oh God. Oh my God. What do I do? 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 I don't know what to do. There's 3 choices. There's the pendulum and the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow, or you disconnect from the signal generator. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. Disconnect from it. Let's just keep going forward. Shannon disconnects the signal generator. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going forward. I mean, push comes to shove, I'm sure we can figure this out. Found out a little trivia about the mines and found out that if something happens, hopefully, if we're given that option, we can come back and try a different route. Because there's a turntable there. Although I have to say, this is not a situation I wanted to find myself in. This is really cool, but like really super duper creepy. Oh, we're coming up on something. Hey, we made it to the exit. Do we want to go back to the turntables? Or get to the exit? Let's take the exit. Thank God. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see, what I'm afraid of is that if I poke around, something bad's gonna happen. Let's poke around a bit more first. At least she's on board for that. At least I know for a fact that this is the exit, so this is someplace we can go to. My main concern is the fact that I can't get there in a hurry. But I would be very remiss, or I'd be a wet noodle if I didn't go and at least did an exploration of it. I just wanted to make sure that I knew where I was going as far as the exit's concerned. But oh man, this gives me some bad vibes, let me tell you. Alright, Shannon connects the 2 clips. Yep. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's do the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, let's go. Or maybe there was something back there too. I have to make sure that I check all the way in the back as well. I'm really glad that Shannon is like totally on board with whatever decisions you make. But then again, it's probably due to the fact that, oh, broken track. Due to the fact that, we're both here. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going to go any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to find out. I don't mind not finding out. What we should find out is if there's anything on the other side. Because remember that originally we came all the way back from the left. So is there anything to find all the way to the left of this area? There is a possibility, because we're still going. We're going and we're exploring. I wonder why they gave me the option to, oh, dead end. Do you hear that? Kind of muffled rumbling. Whoa. Maybe we're near water. Could be. There was an underground lake around here years ago. I guess that's why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Oh, man. Alright, so that's where we think we are. Okay. Well then, this is where we're going to stop off on this one. So apparently we've delved into the mines, and we got a little bit more than we bargained for. However, Conway managed to make it out okay, although his leg is a little messed up. And we found a tram to be able to travel around within the mines. However, whether or not the investigation of these mines are going to go well, I don't know. I've taken it upon myself to further investigate these mines because choices. If you want to find out what happens next, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel over at Jim Knickerbocker. And remember, guys, as always, nothing ventured, nothing gained.